Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today I'm on the TV show FUBAR, a Netflix original series starring Arnold Schwarzenegger here as well too. And I gotta say, overall, I really did enjoy it. It's a whole lot of fun. Cool action scenes in here. Great comedy as well. The chemistry between a lot of the cast is great as well too. Likable characters. They have some tropes in here I don't really care for that much, but overall, I did enjoy the film as well. But overall, this TV show is just True Lies. It's all it is. It's that they took True Lies and they just changed little things here and there. Like in True Lies, Harry's a spy. His wife doesn't know it. She gets bored and he tries to find some adventure in life. But this time, Harry is he's not playing Harry. He's playing Luke. He's a spy, works for the CIA, and he's about to retire. But his life got ruined because of all the lies he kept doing to his wife and not being there. And so they broke up and they got divorced. And so now because of that. And then he also finds out that his daughter, who didn't know her father was a spy, is actually a spy herself too, and she's doing the exact same thing he did to his wife that she's doing to her fiance. So she's lying and everything about too. He found out about that. He said, "You better leave this dude because all you gonna do is hurt him." And she pretty much mad at her dad because of what he did to her, and so the process keeps repeating as well. And you're seeing even though it's messed up and how you also see the comedic timing in there as well too. They do have some tropes in here, like they had the geeky black guy very into comic books and sci-fi and stuff like that too. Which I understand. And I'm in the stuff my well too. I'm in the stuff as well. But the thing is though, they kind of play him like this as that's his only reference in his life. That's all he talks about and everything. I mean, he references it for everything. And they also do the trope of like this: if you're in the comic books and stuff like that, too, you can't get a girl. But they also dispute that as well. So it's like this, but at the same time, he's still a very likable character. And even though they followed that trope, but he's still fun to watch and watch him interact with like Arnold Schwarzenegger is also very interesting. And Arnold even very funny in here as well too. Especially the scene when interacting with his daughter, who's played by Monica Barbara, and you see her in action with him and see how they interact with one another. It's also very fun. And it's just a great show. I really did enjoy. I didn't think I knew it was gonna be a movie. I mean, a TV series. I thought it was just gonna be a movie. But you get to watch all these characters and all their lives. And the title really does go with what's going on, the theme of this show. Because even though when they win, they really do lose too as well. Like you have Luke here, who played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you seen the struggle and he had to try to get out of the CIA. He thought he would retire, but because of his daughter, he had to go on another mission, and then they get to get him back into the game. And then even when he tried to fix the relationship he had with his wife, and he finally does tell her what's going on with him and why they broke up in the first place, it gets them into even more trouble. Like this, every time they fix a problem, it causes another problem, and then that makes things even worse than the first problem that they fought the first time. So the title really does suit what's going on in this situation, but at the same time, you don't quite know exactly how it's going to go. It keeps it very unpredictable. You know the good guys are going to win. That's not really a shocker there, but at the same time, you don't see them like losing as well too. Like, oh man, that sucks. Wow, but it also keeps you intrigued and makes you because you keep you on your toes because you don't know exactly how bad it's going to get or how worse it's going to get or how they'll get out of this situation as well too. When things keep piling up on them, they're like, oh my gosh, like the personal lives is going to get affected by this or how it's going to. And now that everybody knows the truth and what's going on, how is it going to affect them who are people who are civilians and their lives and stuff as well too? Because they people who are spies, they're used to this kind of craziness, and so now you got this whole another element to it as well too. And you also got the love story going on here with Emma and her boyfriend, and you're seeing how he's just a regular teacher, a kind of like a kindergarten teacher, and he's trying to be there for his wife. Because the thing is though, he's a good guy. He's a very likable character. He's a nice guy, but at the same time, he's she's lying to him, and you think that, and then she has another guy who actually is the spy as well too, and they also had great chemistry between one another. But the thing is, she's not, but at the same time, she has feelings for him, but she also has feelings for this other guy because the other guy makes her feel like she's like almost like normal in a way, but she's pretending a lot of times being with him. She does love him, but I don't know if she's like in love with him enough. I mean, there's moments, but he does something that you say, oh, he's so sweet and so nice. I just crap. That's kind of messed up what she's doing. Maybe she should be with him. And then when you see the other guy who can relate to her, understand what she's going through, help her out with the situation right there too, help her carry the load because he understands the weight that she's trying to carry, and then he can sympathize with that, where her husband cannot. Now you got this. Oh man, maybe she should be with him. And so because it's one thing a lot of times they do these love triangles, even though I don't like that. I hate love triangles. They they make one guy a butt and then make the other guy really good. So you just, why don't you just be with this guy? And so eventually she be with the right guy. But this time they made both guys very interesting and very nice characters and very likable characters as well too. So now you're kind of stuck between. Like, you have to understand why she attracted to both of these guys as well, and what they bring to the table. Like, so you're just oh. The whole cast I really didn't enjoy a lot, especially Arnold Schwarzenegger and his whole team. I really did enjoy them and how they work together as well. Like I said, cool action scenes, a lot of funny moments. It could be a little silly at times, a little bit over the top, but I still did enjoy it, and in particular at other times as well too. So, but at the series, if I giving it a grade, I'm giving it a solid like a B minus, giving it a B minus. Take my word for it though. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully you're watching, you want to enjoy having watching it too. If you like something that's kind of really funny. So even though, like I said, it takes a lot of stuff from True Lies, because they even had Tom Arnold in here. And then he's not playing the same character; he's playing a different role. But it pretty much like really emphasizes that this is pretty much like this is just like True Lies, but there's a slight twist to it. There's a slight twist to it, taking things a little bit like a what if situation. But it's still enjoyable. I'd recommend it. So check it out for yourself. So give my channel a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Next to my social media, you want to follow me there. I really do appreciate it. I sell something from my store from shirts and socks and else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here. This is my three-headed rabbit dragon shirt. Yep. I have others as well. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.